What's up, guys? I'm youngster Skaymore, and today I'm here with my first Super Mario Maker video. And this series, I'm just gonna call it, I guess, Super Mario Maker My Levels. In this series, I'm just gonna show off the levels that I've made in Super Mario Maker, and then you guys can go check some of my levels out if you want by using the code. So anyway, this game came out almost 2 months ago. I haven't uploaded anything on it yet, so I decided I probably should, because it's a fun game, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Anyway, the code for this level is also going to be in the description, so if you want to check it out, you can either look it on screen right now or just go in the description. And I advise you, if you don't want any spoilers, then you should play the level before you watch the video, because obviously the level's gonna have spoilers the video's gonna have spoilers for the level. The code is 979C000000343E60, and it'll also be in the description. That will also say the code at the end of the video. And this level is based off of the internet flash game Cat Mario, which is like Unfair Mario, basically. So, what am I saying? So, this level, I wasn't really very creative making this level, but it was only the second level I ever made. So, I mean, all the rest of my levels are completely original. Unfortunately, one of my levels actually got deleted because it didn't have any stars, which just sucks. But it was really hard, so I guess that's why. But my other levels are not that hard. Not as hard. Although they're still pretty hard on average. Like as you can see, this level is pretty hard. It's got a 4% completion rate. So we're just gonna jump right in, and I'm just gonna show you guys what this level's about, I guess. So I tried to replicate the original Cat Mario as best as I could. So in the beginning, you see this flying thing. There's actually a block right here, but when you try to hit it, the block goes up, so you can't actually hit it. So I just made it flying, but you can't reach it. And here, when you go over this pipe in Cat Mario, something will shoot out and hit you. So I just put a prong right there. And I guess we're gonna try to get that block, but we can't actually because there's this in the way, this hidden block. All this stuff's in the original Cat Mario. So now we're gonna go want to get a power up, but just kidding, it's a Goomba. That's gonna tricks up a lot of people. Trips up, I guess, a lot of people, because you're gonna go for the power up out of habit, and then you just crash into the Goomba. So this pipe, I guess we're gonna take this pipe, see where it gets to us. But unfortunately, it's actually just going to drop us into this endless abyss. Because in the original Cat Mario, you'll go in the pipe, and it will just shoot you up all the way into the sky, and you will die. This music, I made it the different music because, I don't know, there's different music in Cat Mario, so why not? I didn't realize at the time that you can actually just put the sound effects on Mario, and the music will play the whole time, so I just put it, like, everywhere in the level. And here, there's this. I want to show that there's that, which can either lead you to falling into the pit if you're not going super fast, or it can lead you to hitting the Goomba. I actually didn't even mean to hit the Goomba. I kind of forgot about that. I meant to survive. So you gotta try to, like... Oh, wait. I forgot about the Goomba. Alright, you gotta try to, like, jump over this. And here, we're gonna get this mushroom. And, oh, no, we're not, because there's a thwomp there. So, actually, in Cat Mario... Well, I put that thwomp in the sky. Actually, in Cat Mario, there's just the blocks there. Like, you saw the blocks there before the thwomp killed them. Or destroyed the blocks. So what there actually is those blocks will just fall on you when you go under them. So I use the thwomp to replicate that. And that Goomba falling from the sky is also... Well, obviously, everything's Cat Mario, but, like, that thing is tricky. It can get you a lot, depending on how you time everything. Just want to kill these guys. This vine is actually supposed to be a checkpoint, which is it's a checkpoint in Cat Mario, but there are no checkpoints in this game yet, or at least not as of, not when I made this video. So that guy, that's supposed to replicate the star that comes out of this in Cat Mario, but then it kills you. So I just made it cheap, which is very hard to avoid if you don't know what's coming. So here, at this part, the floor would just drop, but I obviously can't just make the floor drop, so I used one of the dropping platforms. This part is really tricky. This next part. Alright, so if I were to, so there's this hidden... If I were to fall into this pit on the right, there would be... I'll just show you. Now there's a bunch of hidden blocks, and I cannot escape. Very unfortunate, and I am forced to kill myself. But also, even if you know it's coming, you can try to avoid it, and you'll hit that block up on the top left, and you'll fall into this trap, which sucks. And then you have to start all over the level. Start the level all over. So yeah, I don't know how many of you... Oh shoot, I always forget about that thwomp, even though it's my own level. So I end up not getting the mushroom, which kind of sucks. I don't know how many of you have actually played the original Cat Mario. It was a pretty popular Flash game at my school, like at one point. I don't know when, but I know it was at one point. And this Big Boo here, as you can see, is actually supposed to represent a cloud, because in the original Cat Mario, there's a cloud, but you think it's just a regular cloud, but you crash into it and it will kill you. So I didn't get to show off. Alright. There's one thing up here. Uh, you'll go up, and then these Goombas will fall on you. Which, I did that by just putting them on these bricks that I had to walk across. And this guy, I guess, got mad, because once you fall into that place there, like to the right of me, you can't beat the level, because there's spikes in the way, so I guess he got pretty upset. It's commented. So here, I made it Bowser, because obviously there wasn't Bowser in the first level of Cat Mario, but what there was is, there was just like this horizontal thing that would shoot at you and hit you, so I just made it fire. And what happens in Cat Mario, if you try to hit the flag regularly, you'll like start walking as if you beat the level, and then something will just kill you. So what you have to do is jump over the flag. So I use those spikes to replicate that. So you gotta watch out for the fire, and jump over, and then you can get this, kill Bowser, he's dead, and that's the end of the level. I actually considered using like Sonic, because I have a Sonic amiibo, so I was considering making it like a Sonic costume, because like he's like almost a cat. Not really, he's a hedgehog, but I mean he kind of looks like a cat. But I decided against it, because he's not really a cat. And it's still Mario, so whatever. Anyway, that is the level, guys. If you want to check it out, once again, the code is 979C0000034-3E6D. Or if you want to check out any of my other levels, I'll be making more of these videos in the future, so stay tuned for that. Until then, be sure to... Oh, and also star my levels if you want. That'd be cool if you come on my profile and star my levels. Anyway, until then, please make sure to follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys.